Let's do it.
All right. Ready? All right, folks, you already know what it is. Jumbotron episode 24. Let's get this shit started.
For me now, nigga Cole been going plat since back when the CDs was around. What you sold, I tripled that. I can't believe these fucking clowns. Look how everybody clapping when your 30 song album do a measly 100,000.
Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, the Moolah, for another motherfucking joint toad. Before we even start this video, make sure you like this video, comment, share, and subscribe to the Moolah. And as well, we got the spring collection right here for the ladies. You already know what it is. We just dropped that shit. And if you want to order our spring collection, go on mhmm.com.co. Order the More Hustle, More Money spring collection. I got my boy DonRon in the building. Hey, yo, DonRon, what's good, nigga?
Yeah. Thanks for having me, brother.
Yo, we about to have a good day today. You in LA, you chilling, dipping, talking to the ladies and shit. You already know how it is.
You know the vibes, man.
Shit, how you been, dog? How you been? I see you got something rolled up. What you smoking on right now? You smoking on some cookies?
I'm gonna lie. I had got this last night, but it got me too high, so I had to put it out. It got the little dabs in it, everything.
Oh, so you got one of those things, the little pre-rolls with the dabs and the little keef inside of it too, all that extra shit?
That LA shit.
That's that fire, man. I'm going to have to go out to LA for a little bit, just to dibble and dabble and whatever happens. You feel me?
Hand-rolled infused cone.
Hand-rolled cones. I like that shit.
Infused.
So other than that, how's LA been treating you? Other than the good weed, of course, and the woman and shit like that.
Women, weed, and weather, man.
Women, weed, and good weather. It sounds like Black Hollywood down here in Atlanta. Bad booties.
You know what I mean? It's cool though. I like it, but it's a double-edged sword sometimes.
What do you mean by that? A double-edged sword? I thought it's always nice out there. What's the problem? Tell us.
It's not too many organized Crips and Bloods in Boston, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Out here, these dudes is real serious about that shit.
So you telling me you live in a fine line right now, basically?
Yeah, I live in Hollywood, so I don't really run into them that much, but everybody parties together. It's like college, so everybody goes to the same parties out here, so you run into them, but I haven't... dudes have tried to, like, run their script on me or gangbang on me, but I don't gangbang, so...
So what, you got niggas trying you out there already, dog? You just moved out there already. You got niggas trying to be like, yo, I got job applications for blood right here, nigga. You trying to join, nigga?
They dead ass. They like, where you from, nigga? Like, where how Kendrick be like, where your grandmama stay? They niggas really say that.
Oh, they try to really get you involved out there.
Nah,
Damn,
really, bro, I swear to God, bro, they really like that, like, for sure.
So how have you been staying out the way? Because, obviously you didn't move out there to be gangbanging and shit. So.
Like, some of them's cooler than others. Like, I just don't be walking around like I'm some tough guy. You know what I mean? I just be walking around myself, like, just cooler, like, you know what I mean?
Just doing you. That's how it's supposed to be, my nigga. I'm like, shit, you moved there for your rapping career and your modeling career, bro. You didn't move there to do all that crazy shit.
That's what I was saying. I didn't come here to get shot.
You ain't trying to do the 50 Cent, nigga?
I ain't come here to get shot. I ain't come here to join no gangs. Came here to just make this music, take these pictures, get in these movies. You know what I mean?
All right, so let's start from the beginning. When we used to go to hustling and shit like that, do you think that you was the best wide receiver on that field?
Bro, the greatest that never got this chance to do it, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. I know I was the best receiver to ever go to Hudson. You know what I mean? Like, personally, I know it's never been a receiver more talented than me. I also might have been the biggest dickhead too, but you know what I mean? Like,
receivers are prima donnas. That's why y'all are receivers. Y'all just cry about that shit all fucking day. Oh, why didn't they get the ball? Like, chill out. Nigga.
Nobody was running routes like me out there. You know what I mean? Like, niggas wasn't catching the ball as much as me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas was good though. Like, we had good receivers. You know what I mean? We have real good receivers. Honestly, some dudes that I'm surprised still ain't playing. But honestly, like, I know I was the best receiver to ever go through there. I had the most scholarship offers when I had got there. Like, I wasn't supposed to be there, bro. You know?
So how come it didn't work out?
At Hudson or in high school?
Well, at Hudson, because high school, you played in high school. Obviously, you know, they wouldn't have gotten you at Hudson if you didn't have no tape. So it worked in high school. How come it didn't work out in college? What happened?
Honestly, bro, I was so egotistical and disappointed that I wasn't at, like, University of Alabama or, like, Florida or some shit. So I was just like, I didn't take it as an opportunity to advance to the next level. I just saw it as, like, fucking D3 football. Fuck, like, you know?
See, I think the issue is that, like, I noticed it sometimes. I noticed when I moved down here, I kind of low-key got a little bit jealous out here because of, bro, they put so much money into the football programs and shit. I went out to
You realize that California and down south, they have a spring season? They have 4 games in the spring. That's 16 more games total than us. That's an extra high school year of football than us, bro.
What the fuck, nigga? It's springtime. I was doing track in the spring. I didn't know about
That's
no
what
football.
I'm saying. Nigga, we got to go play basketball. Think about playing lacrosse. These niggas have their fucking helmets on, lifting with their team all spring. You know that fucking highlight of Lamar Jackson where he stops at the goal line and that kid runs by him?
Yeah.
Bro, that was a spring football game.
What the fuck, nigga? You could have said regular season. I don't understand, but spring, nigga?
Bro, this shit's not fair.
Bro, I went for a commercial in Spartansburg, South Carolina, right? So I fucking get there,
shit,
bro.
I seen that, bro. How was that?
Bro, that shit was amazing, bro. I met so many fucking people and shit like that. Just being on set, having a good ass time. You know, we just like acting like football players, nigga. I already played football, so it was easy for me, bro. I fucking show up there, bro. I'm thinking I'm going
Reach
on a college
niggas up and like Steph to blow your nose off. Kazoom tight.
The birds tweaking.
Yo, Pat, bro. That shit was hilarious, yo. That was funny as fuck, bro.
Sorry, I dropped my headphones.
Yo, Pat almost dropped the mic. He said, yo, put some J. Cole on this motherfucker, dog. These niggas don't know the South. These niggas don't really know the South out here. J. Cole running around and shit. But fucking, so I fucking show up to this place, right? And I'm thinking it's a college campus. This thing is humongous, bro. Like the football field, huge. It looks like a coliseum. They got a Jumbotron. I said, how do you have a Jumbotron in high school?
Oh, yeah, at the high school?
Yes, bro. You go inside. Go inside the school. The fucking you look like you're looking at a museum. I'm like, damn, I'm jealous as fuck. How come I wasn't raised down here, bro? And this is a D1 high school team in the South, bro. Like, what, nigga? D1 high schools in Massachusetts don't even come close to that shit, bro. Not even prep school.
Honestly, that shit is crazy. Like this nigga John's high school had a Jumbotron. Crazy, right?
Bro, they care more about football in the South than they do up north, bro. And honestly, bro, I understand where you're coming from about how you felt like you should have been at a big-time school, whatever. I think it's just that you didn't have that chance because you went to school in Maine. Like, Maine is a little bit tough and different when it comes to, high school sports.
Bro, I didn't even go to cap. Like, when I got kicked out of Concord and I had to go to Portland High, like, nigga, I was in the library at Portland High one day going to get a literal ounce of weed with my mans, and Kansas Jayhawks had emailed me. But I was so concerned about going to UNH, like, I was just, nigga, I'm going to UNH. Coach something McCrum from Kansas Jayhawks hit me with an email, and it's basically saying, like, boom, because I had sent my film to every D1 school, bro. Like, every D1 school in the country, I sent my fucking film in an email with, I changed the mascot's name and the coach's name, you know what I mean? And Kansas Jayhawks hit me back. Like, it was like 10 schools that hit me back, but Kansas Jayhawks was definitely the number one school. And UNH, I was fucking with UNH heavy, man. Like, Coach O'Donnell over there, he was a nice dude. Like, he was a real nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, he seemed like a real nigga, like, you feel me? Like, I was like, I'm gonna go to the NFL. I fucking around go to UNH, nigga. Like, no cap. Like,
facts.
I wasn't even in Kansas. This bitch had told me they have tornadoes. So I was like, nigga, I'll never forget it, bro. My boy hit me. He said he's outside PHS, right? So the nigga from Kansas hit me up during the middle of the day, right? I was so concerned about going to get some weed, nigga. I didn't even finish my application in Kansas. I remember when I got up from the computer, I was like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm going to UNH. Like, I didn't even finish the application. I left it up, everything, nigga. Just walked out the library.
My nigga, if I would have heard tornadoes, I would have been like, yeah, maybe I might go to Texas or some shit like that. I don't know about that shit. Tornadoes? Hell nah.
You've been to UNH before, right?
Hold up, Pat, did you just say there's tornadoes here?
There are tornadoes here.
All right, well, I'm going to L.A.
Bro, there was just a forest fire over there.
Damn, nigga. Now I'm going to have to go to Montana or fucking Alaska. If Pat had heard I was going to Montana, he'd be like, absolutely. I'll take it.
Absolutely. But Montana also has fire season.
Y'all see those hills right there?
Yeah.
All that shit, bro, was on, like, the whole shit was smoking, like, that whole shit to that. See that big building over there?
Uh-huh.
By itself, all that shit has smoke, nigga. It was ashes falling out the sky and shit, bro. It was crazy.
See, bro, that's the only reason why I'm scared to move out to L.A., because I don't want to get caught in one of those forest fires. Like, I'll move out to Vegas quick, but L.A., like, I want to live there and shit. I just don't want the fires, bro. That's the only thing I'm scared about is L.A. That's the only thing.
It make you think, though. It make you think, like, if that's where all the rich ass people live. You know what I mean? It make you think, like, what guy got against their ass? No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. Me and Pat was just watching a fucking video earlier. We didn't want to get it to it on the show and shit, but there was some shenanigans going down in that shit. You know what I mean?
There are shenanigans going on down on this planet, bro.
So you don't go to UNH and you come to Husson. What is your mindset when you first step on the field?
Just I still love the game so much. I didn't even really give a fuck at first. Like, Coach Price hadn't stolen my love yet, so I was just shitting. Like, that's why I was shitting so hard. Like, you know, I was shit. Fuck, you didn't come in. You came in after my freshman year, right?
I came in 2015.
All right, cool. So you were still okay. So you were there that year. I walked off the field.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
On some
cool,
crazy
cool.
man shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a freshman, and I know Coach Price is crazy. So I'm like, this nigga just, what, bro? He did what? Now, it didn't make me want to walk out the field because I'm trying to get some playing time, but what, nigga?
I felt so gangster, but immediately, I knew I made the wrong decision. You know? Like, the second I got into the locker room, because I know myself, I'm like, nigga, I just walked off the field. I'm never playing here again. Like, I know I'm a real nigga. I'm not about to come ask this man to play football for him ever again. I'm done, nigga. And I was like, where am I going to go? My grades are, like, awful. I'm like, fucked up. So then I'm like, you know what, man? Fuck this football shit. Like, I'm about to be a rapper. No, I'm kidding. I didn't make that decision right there. I actually still love football, but, nigga, that shit hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And then you came on the season afterwards. So what was going on? Because things looked like it was working, training camp was going good, and then
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Remember, I was balling that training camp.
Yeah.
Balling. When I was number 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I had switched my number because I had a bro. Oh my God, bro. You know what really happened?
What?
So the summer before I walked off the field, I had that acid trip we talked about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I felt like Coach Price had did me dirty, nigga. So that's why I just walked off the field. You know what I mean? So then I started exploring like other like walks of my life and shit, and like pretty much like the reason why I came back to play football because like I don't know, man. It was just like I realized that like I wasn't like it's just a part of me, you know, like it was just like I put all that shit aside type shit, you know.
Once
like,
an athlete, always an athlete, bro. It's the gridiron, bro. Like it's.
Oh, like I was grinding. I was grinding whole off season, like the whole even during y'all season, I was grinding, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And like that shit, like I don't know, man. Like that dude honestly kind of fucked me over, you know. But you know what's crazy as fuck?
What?
I made the Mass Effect before Corona. Like before the Corona like happened. You know Mass Effect?
Nah, what's the Mass Effect? What are you talking about?
It's a new arena team at the crib.
Uh-huh.
I tried out before Corona. Like actually, like I like lost a bunch of people last year, and it was like I think it was February, March. I went to the tryout in Fall River. I shitted on all the niggas. You know what I mean? Coach invited me to camp, but I didn't have a V. I couldn't drive from Portland to Fall River every day. But I'm still gonna do this football shit. Like, I'm gonna go play again. You know?
I'm like, shit, other than football shit, you still enjoyed yourself in college shit. We both enjoyed ourselves. You know how many fucking parties I walked in and see your ass?
That's why.
Like, what, nigga? Shit, we had a good time, bro, regardless.
That's why the football shit didn't work. We was having way too much fun.
Oh, that's Mass Effect right there. That's that Mass Effect arena football. Oh.
Yeah, bro. I tried out for them niggas, bro. Made the team and shit. Never pulled up.
No bullshit, bro. Fucking niggas make it to the NFL from arena football, from Europe football, from what's it called? Canadian football, the CFL and shit. Like niggas still go to the NFL and shit from there, bro.
It was right when the shit started.
Oh, I didn't even know they had a football team in Fall River. That's kind of different, though. Damn, 49-18. They was smacking.
Nah, the Pirates is a different team.
Oh, the Pirates is a different team?
Mass Effect is a different team from the
Oh,
Pirates.
so is Mass Effect, is that a league or is that just a...
It's a team that they haven't had a season yet, so I don't even know why they would have the Pirates on their page. But I could see them being in the same league as the Pirates, but they haven't had their first season yet.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, nigga, the tryout was before Corona, nigga. That was like 10 months ago, or I don't know. I'm high as hell right now. That was like a year ago.
Yeah, before shit got fucking out of hand, bro. Like what the fuck, bro?
It was like the tryout happened, Corona started. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro, no bullshit, bro. I ain't even go cap, bro. I could not go to college in this time, bro. There's no way. I'm a freshman, and I can't have girls in my room or my friends in my room, or I can't go to parties and shit. What the fuck is this? Online school, my ass. Fuck online school. Fuck that shit.
I didn't even think about how the on-campus kids was living, but you know I was in college last semester.
Nah, I didn't know you was. I didn't know you was still going to school. Nah.
Nigga, I was in Orono last semester. Like I took that year off or whatever when I had when all my niggas graduated. I was like, you know, I can't be at school. All these little niggas, I'm leaving. And then I went back home for a year, and then shit wasn't buzzing like how I thought it would be. Like shit just wasn't how I thought. I was like, you know what? I told my pops, I was like, I'm gonna go back to college. And then I went back to college, nigga. And fucking, I randomly walked in this room one day in the summertime, like, yo, Pop, I think I'm about to go back to college. And he was just like a couple hours later, he walked in the room, he was like, I'm proud of you, man. Like, I think you should do that shit. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm about to go to college. So then I end up fucking, what's it called? And it was like on some random shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So when you hold on 1 second, there's fucking air. God damn.
I'm trying to think about it in my head though, cause nah, nigga, I might have said that shit.
About to drop the fucking nuke on LA over there. What the fuck going on?
It was the year I took off, right? So I left in the spring, boom, didn't go back the next summer, and then I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna end up going back to college. But then I waited a whole nother thing, like a whole nother year, nigga. Then I ended up going back.
What'd you go to school for?
Bro. Last semester, I was in Orono, bro. I was living in the Ave. I was just about to tell you, it was lit. Nigga, Zoom class, it was lit.
What was your major?
My major's always been international business.
Actually, I fuck with that shit, low key. I always like the business courses. You feel me? Like it's essential. You need to know business, bro. Like, bro.
I pulled up freshman year, and they was like, all right, Ron, what do you want to do for the rest of your life? I do physical education. Right, nigga? I go to class, and literally I'm paying to teach. I'm paying to learn how to teach kids to play dodgeball. And like, how to tell when a little kid knows has to go pee. Like that's what they're teaching me, bro. I'm paying all that money to go to college to learn that shit.
Yeah,
right?
You need a different major from that, bro.
Bro, I lied to you not. I watched The Wolf of Wall Street, changed my major.
Bro, it's 2021. If you don't have your own business now, then what the fuck are you doing, bro? Not even that, bro. When I'm talking about your own business, it can be anything. You're making music. That's running your own business. Me with my merch. It's my own business. Like little shit like that, bro.
I'm telling you. I watched Wolf of Wall Street, just changed my major, nigga.
Oh, so you wanted to get some money. That's what it is. You saw that Jordan Belfort money.
Bro, like, I was like, what the fuck? Because you want to know what happened? Like, that movie itself made it real for me to see, like, how much money it really is. Like, it's fucked up that it takes a movie, but, like, growing up in Concord, nigga, like, I grew up, obviously, in Boston, but I was a Metco kid, nigga, so I went to Concord every day, you know what I mean? I was around the richest people in the country and the brokest people in the country. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I never knew how these people got that rich. You know? Like, it never made sense to me. How can someone have this big-ass house in Concord, Massachusetts?
It's either inherited or they created a business of some way, shape, or form.
Exactly. Somehow, some way, it was created.
Right.
You know? Like, all I know is, bro, I be in downtown LA and I be looking at these buildings that these banks have. Mm-hmm. And I know these banks only been open for like 136 years, some shit like that, you know?
Yeah, but that's a long ass time. You said only 136. You making it seem like it's like 5 years ago, bro. 136. That's embedded, bro. That's like a fucking tree.
The banking system in its current form has roots back to like the 1600s or later.
I done been alive and got knowledge. I done been alive and got knowledge for the past 25 years, right? Mm. Boom. God willing, I'll be able to flourish for 25 more and then 25 more after that, have offspring, and I'll be able to drop knowledge on them from the past 75 years. They about to go, and not only will I drop knowledge, I'll drop hopefully some kind of inheritance. And then they gonna be able to catch my knowledge and then take their knowledge they got from their years, and boom, in their lifetime, we'll have hit that 136 years. Of which these banks have been alive, of which my family's been alive, type shit.
I think it's really all about giving back because, you know, as you know, with people of color, we kind of started off a little late in the money pool. You feel me? Right. Like, we did start off a little late. So I feel like anytime you have an opportunity to make some serious money and you know how to make that serious money, you should tell people about it because knowledge is power, bro. You feel me? You know how to do something, but the other person is asking you and you keep dodging them. Nah, bro, you should put that knowledge onto your family and to your friends because, bro, you want a tree just like the fucking bank system where you got roots and roots and roots and roots and roots of money, and that's family. That's the family line, bro. That's how it should be. Someone got to take the chance. Someone got to take the risk.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. This place, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is a very interesting place to live, bro. Like, it's crazy.
All right, so we went from partying out, hustling, doing our thing, you know, running away from coaches and shit like that.
Talk about parties.
Huh?
All right, hold up. All right, I'm gonna tell you my most legendary memory of you, and you tell me your most legendary memory of me. All
right. Let's go. You start first.
Who's first?
All right, I'm gonna pass you the mic right here. You start first. Let me hear that shit.
All right, yo. So boom, nigga. I walk out of a party one time, nigga, and we at this place called the Ave and shit. So it's like 32 homes with 6 units each, double deckers, triple deckers, like. You know what I mean? It's basically a lot of motherfuckers that live in this place. You know what I mean? So it's all student housing though. You know what I mean? So long story short, the whole Hussin football team and the whole UMaine football team is outside pretty much, like, and the young niggas on UMaine had jumped one of the young niggas on Hussin. You know what I mean? So, nigga, I remember I'm in this party, nigga, and somebody opens the door, nigga, and somebody just goes, yo, these UMaine niggas just jumped. What was bro name again? That was my nigga too. That little light skinned homie, bro. Hey, if he sees this, bro, that's my Marcel. Was it Marcel?
Was it Marcel? Probably.
Is that his name?
Is Marcel? He's short, light skinned. He got his hair cut. Yeah, that's Marcel.
Yeah. Cool ass, funny ass nigga, bro.
CT in the house. CT in the house.
So these niggas jumped him. All I know is his shoulder was popped out, but he was good though. He was good, like, you know what I mean? He just needed his niggas. So all I know is we walk outside, nigga, and I see this nigga Nate Nate got like 4 niggas in his face, just putting the fear of God in these niggas. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, I never really seen you act like that. You know what I mean, nigga? So, and you was like one of the bigger niggas on our team. Like, we had a lot of big niggas, but this nigga doesn't look like no average college student, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have no little ass kids on our team. That's what I'm going to. You know what I mean? Good morning.
Morning.
So, long story short,
like,
bro.
Oh my God, niggas is trying to fight. What are they doing?
She's like, oh, nah, nigga. I walk out the fucking party, nigga, and all I know is, nigga, God, I got God right here, and I got the devil right here. You know what I mean? And three UMaine niggas walk up to me. God is like, Ron, you niggas ain't even did y'all homework. What is y'all out here about to fight for?
Yeah.
The devil was like, Ron, you better just snuff one of these niggas and just get it cracking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, bro, I walk out the party, and it's like, bro, honestly, bro, it was like Hector and this nigga Achilles, like, you know what I mean? Walk outside, because the main UMaine nigga who really wasn't gonna fight no little niggas, like the big ass old nigga, like the captain of the team, walk out, nigga. I walk out the crib, nigga. We walk right to each other, right? Boom, right? And this nigga, like, he said some funny shit or some shit, nigga. Like, it was either we was gonna fight or we was gonna laugh and end this shit, right? So niggas chose to end this shit, bro. And this nigga Nate was really trying to go, nigga. And I remember I walked into the street, and I'm like, nigga, everybody out here and nobody homework done. And everybody kind of just looked around like, and this nigga, right? I'm like, oh, y'all niggas, everybody out here fly and shit. All our bitches are getting fucked right now because we out here trying to fight each other. Like, nigga, that shit was like a movie, bro. I felt like Denzel, bro. But I stopped the catastrophe, you know what I mean? But I never seen you muscle up like that. I was proud, dog. No cap. Like, you know what I mean?
I had a belt buckle, my nigga, and I literally just wrapped that shit around my hand, bro. Like, if I gotta bust a nigga's face, and it doesn't matter, bro.
Muscled up. Ain't gonna lie. My HU niggas, man, I fuck with my HU niggas, man. They already know that the long way. My HU niggas, we was like that, man. Stop playing. Like, you know what I mean? We was not hearing none of that.
Bro, that whole rivalry shit was so dumb, bro. That was so dumb, my nigga, bro. Like,
when we got there, my freshman year, the older HU niggas was always telling us, "Oh, UMaine don't fuck with us." Da da da. I wasn't hearing none of that, nigga. I had went to UMaine football camp, nigga. When I first got to Portland High, shitted on everybody. I wasn't hearing none of that shit, nigga.
Nigga, I was still going to UMaine parties, my nigga. Like, hey, everybody knew who I was, nigga. The fuck? Shit, bro, I'm coming in the party, having fun.
We ended up having the littest parties at school.
Fuck out of here, dog. UMaine bullshit.
Like, I ain't gonna cap. When I threw parties, them shits was lit, nigga.
Bro, I remember. So you go pass me the mic. Pass me the mic, my nigga. Let me get the mic. All right, thank you, dog. Thank you. Yo. Let me say my piece. So fucking, you threw this big ass fucking party and I'm DJing that shit, right, nigga? I'm on the fucking table and shit, dancing. We got bitches everywhere. Bro, I still have a video on my fucking phone from that fucking night, bro. I vlogged that shit. That shit was retarded, bro. So fucking, I'm sweating and shit like that. And I'm like, damn, let me go roll up real quick. Cause obviously, nigga, I can't roll up when I'm dancing on the table or some shit. So I go and roll up and I bump into this nigga. I said, bro, like, what the fuck is going on with you right now? He said, yo, fucking, like, some niggas is at the front door and I gotta be out. I said, what the fuck you mean you gotta be out? He said, yo, just chill, bro. Just enjoy the night, relax. Don't even worry about it. Fucking, so I'm like, all right, so I finished rolling up, talking to some shorty or some shit, and I go back to my normal DJing. All of a sudden, I hear, boom, 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 order no police. All I see is this nigga fucking run out of his room, jump outside, jump over the fucking rail. I don't know how you didn't break your fucking ankle. I would have probably broken my fucking ankle. You're fucking crazy. So this nigga almost break your fucking ankle, laying on 2 feet like a motherfucking cat, and this man's just running away. We're like, nigga, how the fuck you get ran out of your own motherfucking party, bro? But yo, them niggas was forcing it, bro. Bro, you know how many parties that year that got fucking busted, bro? Like, it was almost like if you didn't get to a party by 10 a.m., you're not getting in because, like, niggas ain't gonna let you in. They might think you the feds or some shit like that. Like, shit was retarded back then.
Bro, I remember that shit like it was yesterday, nigga. No cap. Literally, bro, I remember I'm standing, like, in the middle of the living room, nigga. I got New Jack City on the movie, nigga. It's mad niggas chilling, nigga. It's lit in this bitch. Like, can't even barely move, nigga. You know what I mean? It was people crowd surfing, bitches on the table, like, you know what I mean? And what's it called? I hear him saying, Bonnie. And I'm like, why is the cop calling me by my nickname? Like usually, like I ain't gonna lie, like usually, like I used to get security in the cop because security was my dogs. Like, you know what I mean? I used to talk business with them boys. So the cops, I didn't really fuck with them. But when it was security, I was like, security bang crazy, but I could talk to them boys. I heard this nigga saying Ronnie. I'm like, is that the cops, nigga? And he's saying Ronnie, like, but he was saying my nickname, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, he's not getting me, bro. They're not getting me. I was like, they not about to beat me up. Have me on the news, nigga. You know what I mean, nigga?
Bro,
like,
I remember after that fucking party, bro, the whole streets was flooded with niggas and bitches just chilling outside, bro. Like, we like, yo,
bro,
like, we don't know where we go. We go figure it out.
I made it, bro. I made it my personal duty to not alarm the party, nigga. I just swiveled through it real smooth, like, went into my room, nigga, changed into my Timbs, nigga, because I knew, like, it's snowing and fucking muddy where we live, nigga, you know what I mean? And low-key, nigga, I just fucking jumped out the window, nigga. I didn't even jump off the balcony, nigga. I just jumped out the window. But still, nigga, I'm on the second floor, you know what I mean? So, like,
regardless, nigga, like, that still could have ended badly regardless, bro. But it was just that split second decision.
That shit was high up. That shit was high up, nigga. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm not going to jail for nothing. You know what I mean?
Especially not for fucking partying, bro. I remember after that party, they started putting bans or whatever. So, like, basically, remember that little sanction where, like, if you had a certain amount of people in your house or whatever, they would, like, make you pay, like, $500, like, each roommate or some shit like that?
It was $1,000.
It was $1,000 each roommate? God.
200 a head.
I would have told him suck my dick.
200 a head. And you know, niggas, hey, bro, I ain't even gonna get into all that because I'm gonna seem like I'm flexing, but niggas had to pay that shit, bro.
Bro, that's not even flexing. That's actually terrible for your wallet. Your wallet is fucking crying and in pain, bro. Your wallet need to talk to a therapist after spending that fucking money.
I ain't gonna lie, though. You remember how college was, though?
Bro, I'm like, hey, shit, we still had a good time regardless. It didn't even fucking matter, my nigga. Sheesh, man. Hey, we was still smoking, rolling up some good shit, having a good-ass time.
I didn't give 2 fucks, nigga.
Shit, So we went from playing football to being in college. So when did you decide I'm gonna take this rap shit seriously? Because I know you dropped a couple tapes. Actually, let me pull that shit up. Hold on. I know you dropped a couple tapes. I got it right here. DonRon. All right, so you dropped DonRon Summer EP. All right, DonRon of the Family. That was in 2020.
Yeah.
It's on Apple Music. Do you have it on YouTube by chance?
Nah, I haven't really even. I have a video on YouTube, but I didn't really market it or like tell people about it. I kind of just like have it on there, so it's on there on the sneak. But low key, bro, like I've been going so up, like I can't even really drop how I was dropping like before because now it has to be like professionally done. Like, you know what I mean? Before I used to just see it as fun. Like, remember I used to just like have a song out, just like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I dropped a song in college, like.
Question.
That song I dropped.
Do you have it on Spotify?
Summer.
Do you have it on Spotify by chance? Spotify?
Oh no, the ones on all platforms are like the ones I dropped last year. Those shits go crazy, but I'm telling you, bro, the songs that I've been making recently, bro, honestly, they're crazy.
So what inspired you to start rapping? Because that came out in 2020. So was it Corona that made you inspired? What inspired you?
To be honest, bro, like I started going through a lot of stuff in life, you know, like low-key 2020, like my dad died January 1st, and then like the remainder of the year, like I lost like 13 more people, like, you know what I mean? It was like a really fucked up year and shit. So like I kind of realized like we're all gonna die eventually, so I have to live my authentic self, you know? And like I've always rapped. I've always freestyled since I was a little kid. I actually like grew up with my own rap that I would do. Like, just like when you walk into an area and niggas is freestyling and you a little kid, if you got some bars memorized, everybody's gonna fuck with you forever. So I used to just drop these little like 4 bars I had, and everybody would fuck with me. So I always got that clout because like I have a lot of older cousins, and my older brother used to always have me around older niggas, and niggas is always freestyling. So if you just drop that shit, niggas gonna be like, oh my God, this kid's a legend. So, you know what I mean? That's pretty much what it was like. And then like I just kind of tapped back into that when football kind of looked a little bleak. Like I realized that in football I can't really like do everything, you know what I mean? And rapping I could do exactly what I want and still score touchdowns. Like that feeling,
football you can't really control the actions, mainly because you have to listen to your coach and stuff. Unless you're a star player, that's different, but you know what I mean.
Like there's no better feeling, nigga, than when you hit a nigga like with a double move, nigga, and you just separating and like the quarterback throw that shit, you see it in the air. You know his mom in the crowd, you know your mom in the crowd, you know your bitch in the crowd, like, you know what I mean? And then like you know you about to catch it, you know you got swag on, you know you drip, everybody knows you, like, you know what I mean? There's no better feeling than that when you catch that touchdown, you know what I mean? I don't know nothing that feel better than that, especially when it's like a bunch of like thousands of people just screaming and shit. Like I've never felt anything better than that in my life, nigga. And when I make these hits, like, and I'm performing and people's really fucking with it genuinely, and it's happened like 2 or 3 times in my life so far since I've been here, that shit feels very, very close, like very transparently close, bro. That shit feels amazing, bro.
So do you
like,
keep
literally
the same competitive streak in football that you have for rapping?
Yeah.
Don? It's DonRon.
DonRon.
It's DonRon. I don't think that's not your Spotify. I don't believe that's your Spotify now.
Yeah, it's DonRon of the family.
Right there. That's his Spotify right there.
That's me.
What? So you think you're a rapper now?
DonRon of the family. Boston. You already know what it is.
Well, can you give us something to clap to?
DonRon of the family. Boston. You already know what it is. Little shawty, make it clap. Let me see you throw it back. I bet you rocked it till that drop it. Like what? Little shawty, bring it back, Brazilian style. How you rocks distracting me up in them classes, nigga, what? If she work the strip, she bring them bags. Ugly niggas throw the stacks, but never ever get the busted. Like what? In the back room, think he's stunting, selling dreams, trying to cuff it, but she really in his duffel. Lord, people gotta know life again.
That's that strip club anthem.
What's good?
That's that strip club shit, bro. You should have sent that shit to Diamonds or some shit, nigga. Fuck it.
Make it clap?
Hell yeah, nigga. Fuck that. Send that shit to a strip club, nigga. Fuck. Send it to your local strip club, nigga. Shit, niggas will fuck with that shit.
You hear these songs I'm about to drop, bro.
I ain't
gonna lie, bro. We going up, nigga.
Uh-huh.
We going up, nigga.
Bro, so, all right. So, what you working on right now? What you got what you got in the can? What you got in the studio? What you got?
Bro, so back then, when I dropped those songs, I had 8 songs. That was last year, you know? I got 55 unreleased songs now.
So are you working on an album, a mixtape, EP? What's the...
I'm gonna drop singles just to let people know, like, what I'm doing. And then, like, because what I do is my singles that I drop are more or less like these dope little vibes that I catch in the studio and I make a hit real quick and I fuck with the song. Yeah. So I'm going to drop them as singles. But albums, I'm going to have as projects. Like, I'm going to be storytelling. I'm going to make it fun. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to have real dope projects when I really do albums and shit. Like, honestly, bro, when I really get settled in this music shit, you know what I mean? That first real big direct deposit hit, I can really get comfortable, nigga, get a studio of my own. Like, because I be going to the studio with a lot of people. And like, just like, you know what I mean? It can be a lot, nigga. So once I really get comfortable, I'll start thinking about albums, but I'm gonna just get lit off these singles because they really lit, you know?
All right, so what was that moment? Everyone has that moment where they're like, damn, you know what? Like, I really should be doing this. You feel me? Like, I had that moment when I sent my clothes out to Millie's and shit like that, and he loved my shit. And that moment, I was just like, damn, like, thank you so much for even fuck with me in the first place, even though we from, Boston or whatever. But, like, just to see a celebrity fuck with my shit, I was like, yo, like, I can really take this shit over. You feel me? So, when did you have that moment?
My dad had just passed January 15th. Wazo called me, and he was like, bro, we're going to go to California, like the 19th. We're going to perform January 20th or some shit. And I didn't have any bread, really, because funerals are a little expensive, but niggas caught a little situation, and this nigga fucking took me to California. Literally, like, we're in California. I was gonna go there to watch him perform. And what's it called? Long story short, we met. He has a friend, and they became my family friends. And just like the experience of like living with like just being around them for the week, and just like the perspective they gave me, and like the performance itself. One of the rappers dropped out of the performance, and the DJ asked me if I wanted to perform. Her name's Queen Honey. It's my angel.
Queen Honey.
And I performed, bro. I performed Make It Clap. Bro, I had bad bitches in there twerking in my shit, bro.
I told you it was a strip club song, nigga. Of course you gonna have bitches twerking on that shit. What? Like me,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was bitches in there with fruit, roll up, colored hair, fucking with me, nigga. And I was the last nigga to go, you know what I mean? So there was people in there drunk as hell, brown cups in the air, nigga. Really in there fucking with my shit. Like, it was hard, bro.
Bro, I feel like, no bullshit, bro. Like, any rapper can make a song, but if you can make a stage appearance, that's where you really make your name in the rap community, bro. Because you're basically on tour more than maybe like, I don't know, 60% of the time you would say you're on tour. The other 30% you're mainly just like making music and doing regular life shit or being at home or regular shit like that.
Facts. Shit is crazy, man. Honestly, it's honestly fucking crazy.
So do you have any managers? Are you signed yet, or?
Honestly, bro, like I haven't signed anything yet. I do have like managing. I have a bunch of angels blessing me. Honestly, dude, just guiding me. No one's really trying to like poke at me, like throw me a pen and a paper and like take over my life. So, you know what I mean? I'm just cooling, bro. Like, you know.
You said the last time we talked, you said you had 3 managers. So how does someone have 3 managers? Like, what? Don't you really just need one manager?
Because honestly, like there are 3 people that do like they do help me like with my talent, you know, like, you know. And that's why I didn't really say I have 1 or like 2, because like honestly, like the first person I met when I got to California was like who I consider my first manager with her. She's just like, but she's like, you know what I mean? Like, and then the second person that helped me stay here is definitely also a manager. And then the third person that's like helping me and my bro like expand this crazy brand that we have is also a manager. So you have different situations that need managing.
So what's it called? So how was that transition from Boston to LA? You feel me? Like, why did you even make that transition? You said Wazo called you up and he said y'all moving to LA. So what was that feeling? You know what I'm saying? Because LA's expensive. Shit, before I moved to Atlanta, you know, I was like, damn, like, you know, like I'm about to take this big ass step. I don't know anybody there. You feel me? Like, I'm just coming down here for my acting career and expand my business. So, you know, let me take that leap. And shit's worked out. But how did you feel when you was about to take that leap from Boston to LA?
To be honest, nigga, I had been here like last semester in college. Wazo FaceTimed me. He was like, again, he was like, bro, come perform. Like, I already got you your ticket. He sent me nigga, I'm just in Orono playing like Madden, maybe watching Dragon Ball Z, nigga, eating ramen, nigga. This nigga just FaceTimed me like, yo, Slime. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? You coming to LA, nigga? Like, I was like, all right, bet. And I was like, I had just got to like, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, look, you feel me? So I go to LA and we performed, we killed the show and shit. And I just didn't leave. Like, my flight back was like October 5th. And I went back before, like 2 days before Christmas. Yeah, I didn't leave. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I fucking, my first manager or whatever, cool ass shorty. I ain't trying to name drop because she's really like, she's low key famous as shit. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't want to name drop. And she's like,
is she single?
She low key she don't like that shit. She don't like that shit either. So, you know what I mean? But she helped me get in this situation, dog. And I go to the first black-owned studio in Hollywood, nigga. And long story short, these dudes heard one of my verses and shit. One of the brothers put me on that I don't really talk to anymore. But I hope if he sees this, he knows, like, when that bag drop on me, like I got a little piece for him because I really appreciate him. You know what I mean? So
Shit,
I hope
blessings on
sees
blessings.
this.
Always gotta help the people that helped you out, bro.
I'ma find that nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'ma find that nigga and really give him some bread, bro, because that nigga really helped my life, bro. And he don't think I fuck with him. I don't know, but it's just because, man, like I be in my own skull so much out here. Like you gotta just get it how you live until that shit coming. You know what I mean? So, but I hope he know I really got him. You know, because what he did that night, letting them niggas hear my shit, it kind of solidified me in my head too. Like, oh shit, this nigga. So long story short, brother, this was a hypothetical offer, but 3 years, 6 zeros, like you know what I mean, on the alligator mouth to the 5. Like it was fire. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, that's what I'm worth to this nigga. I must be worth at least 10 M's. You know what I mean? This nigga ready to give me like 800. I must be worth at least 8 M's. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm like, bro.
Whatever you say they worth, always add a zero, nigga.
Bro, how I go about negotiations and shit, I always aim high and then we work in the middle. Because I know what I'm worth. I see what my brand is worth. I see what I can produce and what I do. So, you know, bro, it's all about confidence, bro. There's not a lot of people that have confidence in this lifetime or in this world, and you got to be a person with confidence, bro, because confidence will take you a lot more places than lowballing yourself. Lowballing don't do shit, bro. Anyone that sees that you're going to lowball, they're like, yeah, he doesn't really believe in himself like that. People want to see someone that got the it factor. Basically. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Shit's wild, bro.
That's LA, bro. Like, she's like, I've never been out. I think the furthest I've been out is Vegas or whatever. But shit, I want to come out there, bro. Like, it's nice, bro. It's beautiful out there.
I stayed out here for that month or whatever last year, and then I had got that little like clarification that okay, this rap shit is real. I should come over here and move, and I should make my value go up so that way my numbers will go up. You know what I mean? So, long story short, I called up my brother Jordan, who he's my brother. You know what I mean? He's not my blood brother, but he's like my brother. You know what I mean? One of my best friends. And I told him like, yo, bro, I'm about to drive to LA. Like, you want to drive to LA? He was like, what, nigga? When you want to go? Like, straight like that. Like, you know what I mean? So we drove to fucking Temple University, stayed with a little bad shorty. You know what I mean? Then when we went to northern Colorado, I think we slept in the car actually in between Colorado and Philly.
Did you get some bud in Colorado, my nigga? You know you had to stop in Colorado for some bud, bro.
Stayed with my brother Nate Martin, actually. You know what I mean? Fucking my brother Nate Martin. Shout out Nate Martin. Fucking stayed over there for 3 days. Niggas drove by the hot springs, had to stay there for like 3 days. Next thing you know, we slept in the car in Iowa for like 4 hours once. Drove all the way to Vegas. Stayed in Vegas for like a day.
I had to make a stop in Vegas for, gamble a little bit. I'm like,
then we just smashed it to LA 3 hours the next day. Moved into my crib, you know what I mean? I had a crib waiting for me. Moved into the crib. This crib right here, you know what I mean? Jordan trapped it out. This nigga Jordan got a movie coming out. He's a little extra in the movie Free Guy.
Okay. Fire. Yeah. Shit, you should
this nigga.
What's it called? Give me his IG, cause I like mixing around with people and shit like that. Shit, I'll have him come on the show and shit. That.
Yeah, honestly, you should, cause he's from Worcester and shit, but he's so like in his own matrix, he don't even realize who he is.
That's what happened when you working so hard, bro.
So you gotta get some great content.
I like that shit. That nigga go be on some Neo shit, bro. Hey, just tell him don't be dropping no acid during the show.
Bro. That's my boy. You know I don't put myself not around wholesome people. That's a real nigga right there.
I'm like, bro, I feel like, bro, it's crazy because I feel like when you want to take things far in life and shit, it's really about the people that you surround yourself with. Because, people with money, if you're around people with money, you will get some money. If you're around knowledgeable people, you'll get some knowledge. If you're around dumbasses, you gonna be the fifth dumbass. If you're around broke ass people, you'll be the fifth broke ass person. So it's really about who you put yourself around and involved with, and bro, that's how you exceed in life, bro. Like shit, I know LA is tough, and I know it's a great city, and I know you just gotta put your head down and just make shit happen, just like Atlanta, bro. Like shit, bro, same thing down here, bro. Put your head down and just make connections, networking shit.
I know what it's like, bro, honestly. It's like if you, like, what we learned growing up in Massachusetts is, like, if you're able to, hold up, 1 second. I'm just making sure. If if you can put your ego aside and still be as good as what you do, you know, like then you're gonna be fine, bro. Like that's all I could be just projecting that off what I've learned about myself, but that's literally what I've learned, bro. Like
but that's life, bro.
Yeah, literally. You know?
Like, bro, it's crazy because niggas don't like. I feel like people never want to work with an over egotistical ass person because that pisses them off, bro. Like, if you got beef or envy or any of that shit, bro, leave that shit at the door. Because niggas is trying to make some money, bro. And that's all it is, bro. Everyone's just out here trying to make some money. Leave the BS at the door, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, bro. Like, bro, you can't hang around egotistical ass people, dog. It just gets annoying. Pat my fucking custom out, bro. You know, Pat, he don't like that shit, bro. He be like, shut the fuck up, guys. Tony Sperano, bro. Just, hey, wise guy. Huh? Oh, fucking wise guy.
Yeah, I'm dead. That's hilarious.
Fucking shenanigans, bro. These motherfuckers, bro. So, you got any funny LA stories? I know you've been out there for a minute, dog. Let me hear some crazy shit. You know, partying in the 90210, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do have some
models that, nigga. I'm trying to come through, nigga.
I'm trying to think about which ones are acceptable to tell because, I still have to have a future after this, you know?
All right, so tell something that's less gruesome. You feel me? Like, you don't have to talk about banging bitches in any way, shape, or form, but we know what's going on. You feel me? But, like, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Honestly, like, you know how, like, you picture, like, your whole life, like you know how you watch movies about parties, you dream your whole life about going to parties? And like Beverly Hills and shit. Mm-hmm. It's almost like the people go out of their way to make sure it's just like that, you know?
So literally what you see in the movies is what you get in LA.
Yes, bro. And oftentimes it'll be the motherfuckers you see in the movies. Like,
see, I like it's funny because I feel like if I met someone at a party, like I wouldn't be like, oh my God, that's such and such. I'd be like, yo, you trying to roll up or some shit? Just to say, because I bet you they all smoke out there, bro. People smoke out there. They definitely do.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like I've met some people I thought I would never think would enter my matrix, you know, but honestly, bro, like the shit is it's these two guys up here matrixing me the fuck out.
Can you name drop one?
Let's see. All right, so I can name drop a couple. Like the ones that I really fucked with, nigga. I went to Starbucks one morning. It's not even a party. I went to Starbucks one morning. Me and Michael Rappaport really became homies. Like,
what the fuck? He's just at Starbucks chilling, waiting for his coffee or some shit.
Tall as shit, just tall as shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I had an Adidas jumpsuit on and shit. So we was just talking and shit. And he's from New York, so you know he like made a comment. I had like my Gucci bucket hat and Adidas jumpsuit, looking like goddamn. You know what I mean? Like Run DMC or one of them niggas. Like, so he asked me if I was from the East Coast, and like I didn't know who he was at first. And when I found out who he was, you know, we from Boston, so I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I mean? He just goes.
Like, calm
nigga,
down.
we just talking shit.
Relax.
I asked this nigga, like, he gave me some good ass advice, bro. Like, I was asking him good ass questions. He gave me good ass advice, bro. I asked him real questions too. I got some good knowledge from that nigga. Fucking, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I want to name drop so bad, but I can't. But nigga, like in a very cordial and awesome situation, I was blessed to meet. I can't say it. I don't want to say it.
Ah, Jesus. This nigga gonna say he met Beyonce or some shit. What, you met fucking Beyonce, Jay-Z or some shit? What the fuck, man?
I ain't gonna lie. It's not Beyonce or Jay-Z, but they are absolutely as cool in the black community, kind of.
Oh, Jesus. Damn. Yeah. Rihanna?
I'm gonna tell you off this shit.
All right, I fuck with that. All right, so we gonna get into like a little, cryptocurrency segment, talk about like financials or whatever. Have you started investing?
Honestly, I did Bitcoin a little bit, but like I haven't really like been focused on like, you know what I mean? Like the whole like cryptocurrency wave, because I don't really indulge in shit that I don't really know about, you know?
I feel like I'm
on Cash App you can buy Bitcoin, so I did that for like the past year and shit. But
wait,
like,
hold on, time out. You said you can buy Bitcoin on Cash App now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while.
What the fuck?
It's been like that for a while, bro.
I didn't even fucking know this shit. Hold on.
Cash App will at least let you pull your crypto off of their platform as long as you provide them with your ID and everything. Robinhood, I believe, won't.
Bro.
Actually, no. You can pull your Bitcoin from Robinhood. I've done that before. I had to pay some bills or whatever. You know, shit happens sometimes where you gotta pull some of your cryptocurrency money, pay off a bill or some shit. I had to pay my fucking what's it called? My rent a couple weeks ago. Using Bitcoin.
I don't mean you can't sell it back to Robinhood and get the Federal Reserve notes. What I'm saying is I don't believe that Robinhood allows you to take your cryptocurrency off of their platform and hold it on a cold wallet or something of the sort.
Huh.
Yeah, because they're, as far as I'm aware, they are custodial holders of your Bitcoin. So they're actually the ones who own the private keys and own the Bitcoin.
And you see why I know so much about crypto? Because every time I come here, Pat's always like, "Did you buy ADA? Did you buy ADA? Did you buy Bitcoin yet? Did you buy ADA? Did you buy Bitcoin?" I'm like, he gotta hit me over the head one of these days where I fucking say no.
I'm about to get these NFTs popping eventually, but I have to become, I guess, more like valuable as an entity first for them to be worth something. But I'm gonna get these NFTs popping too.
What's a NFT? What is that?
It's a non-fungible token.
Non-fungible is that like buying coin or buying gold or silver or what the hell is it?
But it's like a multimedia platform for monetization, I think.
Okay, so essentially what an NFT is, as he said, it's a non-fungible token. So the word that most people won't understand in that is fungible. So let's go ahead and look that up. So,
fungible token.
All right, so basically, Nate.
Yeah.
Zion Williamson and Slam made a cover with like some little sound effect, and it's purchasable on NFT. It's like a baseball card. It's like, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna get to what it is, but just so people know what fungible means. It means returnable or negotiable in kind or by substitution as a quantity of grain or an equal amount of the same kind of grain. Basically, interchangeable is what it's looking for. So like Bitcoin is fungible. It's interchangeable. One Bitcoin is one Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah. A non-fungible token is a token that is essentially not interchangeable. There's only one of them, right? And so people use these NFTs to essentially put a piece of work onto a blockchain associated with this NFT.
So basically your music is the blockchain that you're trying to use for that
it proves that you own that asset, period. So if somebody creates a digital piece of art, and they put it up online, anybody can basically save that piece of art, essentially, with the way that our computers work right now, right? So they can have all that, but you can sell the original piece as an NFT, and only one person is certified as the owner of that NFT due to the blockchain.
That's smart. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. No bullshit, because I think I could use a couple NFTs. No
it's
bullshit.
Some crazy shit, right?
Like, damn, bro. Like, it's crazy because it's not like you're not trying to really set yourself up right now. You're trying to set yourself up like 10 years from now. You feel me? You're trying to save that bread, let that bread allocate, and then build that shit all the way up. So that's actually smart. Getting some NFTs, getting some Bitcoins and shit. Like,
I mean, it's kind of like having the copyright. You know what I mean? Like, you own the original. It's interesting. So
all right, so this is since we're getting into NFTs and whatnot, would you ever sign to a label, or would you rather just be independent?
I'm literally that's literally like my daily debacle, dude. Like, because like I guess it would really depend what the contract says. Obviously, it's every rapper's dream to sign to a label. It's every rapper's dream to just make it in general. So realistically, man, like, I'm playing it by ear. The way I would like to honestly do it would be to create a label, create a tree of which gets funded by, I guess, a bigger tree,
Yeah.
I don't really want to just be funded solely independently. I want to be funded as an entity and then have my entity incorporated in that bigger entity. So that way I could obviously have a bigger stream and more situations and just, you know.
Because I feel like basically I'd say maybe like 10, 15 years ago, it was more of a thing to get signed by a label, because going on your own, niggas wasn't really making no bread going on their own 10, 15 years ago. You feel me? Now you see everyone is going independent. Now they're really looking in the details of the situation of where the money is coming from, where is it flowing. And they're like, all right, well, you know what? I can sign to a label and only get maybe, I don't know, say 20%, 15% of my residuals. Whereas if I go independently, I can make all the fucking money I want. All I got to do is just keep putting in the great work, basically.
Facts. Yeah, man. Honestly, I'll probably do it how I said, man. Like, I'll probably sign with a bigger label and have a label, like, you know what I mean? But I'm signing to like my own label. I'm not gonna like, I don't think I see myself like. But honestly, bro, I can't really say that, because if a motherfucker pulls up on me tomorrow with a 3-year, $2.5 million contract, like, and they don't want a 360, like, I'm fucking signing it. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, but I understand what that means, bro. Honestly, just signing to a label is just giving yourself a credit line. I'd rather have a business credit line than a personal credit line, period.
Credit is credit. You got to pay it back some way. Shit, you might as well just pay it back with plaques. No bullshit, bro. Make sure you get some gold plaques, some silver plaques, nigga. Shit, go platinum for like a couple times.
You have a business, like, you have a business that's more brains working on your credit line. So, like, a personal credit line, it's like, it's all on me. Like, I mean, obviously I'm not tripping. I have already made the songs of which are going to, you know what I mean? Like, that's how this shit works. Like, theoretically, like, I'm creating my future, you know? So I have to drop these songs to bring them to the present, you know? So, like,
would you get paid in Bitcoin?
Would I get paid in Bitcoin?
Oh yeah, nigga. What if the nigga said 2.5? You get half in Bitcoin, half in cash.
Hell yeah. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't just take it all in Bitcoin. We'd have to sit down and look at the market and disperse it in certain cryptos. Period. It wouldn't have to just be all Bitcoin. But yeah, I would do that.
Well, then you take the Bitcoin and then use the Bitcoin to purchase the tokens and coins you are interested in. Why do you need to have another person involved with that decision? That's your decision.
You're right, Pat. We would have to pay that motherfucker, huh?
Crypto is all about taking responsibility for your own financial life. You know what I mean? There's no FDIC. There's no bank that's going to bail you out. There's nothing that's going to, you know. Yeah, man, it's yours.
You said that when you was in college, before you went into your second year, you had an LSD moment. Tell us about that LSD experience, because I've took some shit. I remember the first time I took any sort of, you know, like it was shrooms, actually, because I fuck with shrooms more than I fuck with acid. But I'm like, everyone has their fucking taste, whatever. So I think the first time I did shrooms, we was watching Inception, bro. I figured out the whole fucking movie, my nigga, bro. Like the shit topples over. Leo's alive, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, you know that scene where, like, the buildings are, like, coming in and shit like that? I was laying on top of my bed like this, like, flying with the fucking buildings and shit. I was like, what the fuck, bro? That
I might take some shrooms and watch that shit.
Bro, you should, bro. That movie is crazy.
I'm about to test it tonight. Thank you, my nigga.
Shit. But, what's it called? Tell me about your LSD experience. You fuck with acid or you fuck with shrooms more?
I like shrooms more than I like LSD, for sure. That specific experience was intense. It was really intense, and I really experienced a timeless state. I consider it the purest state of soul. I found out who I was. My rubber band ball of self was unraveled, and I found that last rubber band, that impenetrable rubber band. I talked to what I consider to be God. And I saw the remnants, and I felt the existence of what is considered a forever to me. And like, it was crazy, man. I took 3 tabs, and I didn't know what acid was. Like, I took 3 full tabs.
3 tabs on your first try? You was really trying to talk to Jesus, my nigga. And I don't think in a regular way.
Right to Jesus.
This nigga really trying to talk to Jesus, taking 3 tabs on his first time. What the fuck?
Yeah,
2 tabs
right,
maybe.
yeah, bro.
1, okay, but 3, nigga? Jeez.
It was crazy, man.
Uh-huh.
But I realized just like I have my human experience to live my best self, and I chose the highest conscious of self. And since I've had those, you know, what I consider like, I don't want to call them revelations because it has nothing to do with the Bible, but since I had those like epiphanies and those recognizations, I really have been honestly feeling better, dude. And honestly, like, when I get to that genuine state of self, it's good, but the human experience obviously can be difficult for any person, whether you've seen a astrophysic multi-dimensional world or you just a regular person, you know?
No bullshit. I don't do like, you know, shrooms or acid every single day. It's more like once every couple of months I like to, you know, do some shit.
Exactly.
You know, if I'm feeling frisky, maybe twice that month. You feel me?
Yeah, I've only done acid like twice in my life, you know?
But no bullshit. I feel like you always learn something different, or you gain a higher consciousness when you do that shit.
Yeah,
Bro. Like, it really opens up your third eye, bro. Like, real shit. Like, it's crazy how you see some shit and you notice it, but you notice it in a different way or in a different lighting.
On small doses, I would recommend it medicinally. You know, that's a whole another conversation. But I haven't gotten into a physical fight. I haven't gotten into a fist fight since my acid trip.
So mushrooms saved my life, man. I can kind of relate to that.
Pat, can you give us a story?
Yeah, I was super, super depressed. I dealt with like major depressive disorder for like 6 years after my divorce and other stuff like that.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's all good, man. Life happens. I'm good now, you know. I'm good.
It's a beautiful thing that you know what I mean? You found that way out.
Oh, yeah, man. So basically my buddy gave me a microdose of mushrooms, and I couldn't even will myself into being depressed the next day. Like, I was so used to being depressed, I didn't know what it was like not to be depressed. And so I was like, oh, my God, this doesn't feel right. How do I... And I tried to make myself feel depressed again, and I couldn't even do it.
That's a blessing, bro. That revelation, bro. He just realized that, like, man. Bro, real shit, bro.
I'm telling you,
yeah,
bro,
man.
They have problems because of conditioned values, you know? Like, if our values weren't so conditioned, if we weren't so told to be in a mold that isn't our true existence, like, we wouldn't feel that way, you know? It's life, and then the fuckers that kind of created it. I don't want to blame it on my fucking parents or say it's my parents, or it's just life, you know?
I'm like, we all grow up differently, bro. I'm not gonna say I had the best fucking experience growing up and shit, but you know, I could have been conditioned a little bit differently. It would have been nice to be in a different situation.
Well, sure. And I think honestly, I think life itself was less intelligent, you know? Like, I think people were less aware when in 1990 than they are in 2020, you know?
Well, so there's evidence that we have a hive mind, and the more people that become enlightened, the faster things grow, essentially. But the cool thing about mushrooms is that psilocybin promotes something called neurogenesis, which is essentially the brain's ability to create new connections between your neurons and interconnect between different parts of the brain. So essentially, psilocybin is a nootropic vitamin that helps you activate more of your brain succinctly. It's very interesting.
I like
that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can attest to that as a test subject for sure. For sure.
Bro, hey, yo, when I come out to LA, bro, we gonna have to do some shrooms or some shit, my nigga. When I come out there, bro, and I'm gonna bring some weed, bro.
Bro, when I first got here, I used to drive to the beach every day, early in the morning, like 10 o'clock, which is kind of early to me. You know what I mean? Get there like 10, bro, park my car, go to the sandbar, get like a tequila, ginger ale, you know what I mean? Fucking take some shrooms, and I would sit there until the sun went down, dude, and I would just go home, meet some boys at the studio. Like, when I first got here and I didn't really have shit to do all day, that's what I would do every day. Like, I wouldn't take shrooms every day. Some days I'd have people with me, but at least once a week, I'd probably just take a couple shrooms, you know?
It's nice going outside, seeing the scenery and shit. You know, I know, like, the beach is really nice by the water.
Bro, honestly, like he just said, like, I even saw this on another podcast. I'm not gonna bring them up because, you know what I mean? But long story short, like, your brain is like a ski slope, and your thoughts are skiers, you know?
Okay,
and
Paul Stamets.
Skiers go down the same path, you know what I mean? And they build slopes. And when you take these shrooms and these psychedelics, it kind of just gives it fresh powder for new skiers, you know? Like, so you can just build new ways of life to me. Like, I built a whole new existence, bro. It took some time. I had to step out of time. Yeah. But I was able to build a whole new existence, bro. Like, for real.
So I remember the last time I was doing acid and shit, I was looking for new clothes to fucking make and whatnot, bro. Like, I was just like searching for clothes and shit, looking at nice shit. Like, it's crazy because it makes me want to like do something constructive. You feel me? Like, you can just sit down and watch TV or whatever, but I know you be going to the studio on shrooms or whatever, smoking, getting high. I be looking at shit. It's like I gain new perspectives. You know, maybe this shit will look hella cool and nobody fucking knows about it. You feel me? Like, it's just shit, different shit like that, bro. Like, different wavelengths and shit.
Hell yeah, man. Life is fucking insane, bro. Like, I'm telling you, this shit is insane.
Who would you, all right, so name your top 3 people for who would you like to work with?
Honestly, I want to work with Kygo, because I need that EDM vibe. I'm trying to travel the world. My biggest dream, low key, is to make a hit that is like low key, like on an EDM song. And, I'm just like throwing words on it. You know what I mean? Like, just like some little bars here and there. And that way I know I'm going to all the festivals in the world. Like, you know what I mean? I love partying.
Do you guys want to hear some of my EDM?
What happened?
I said, would you like to hear some of my EDM?
Hell yeah, what?
Yeah,
you know them shits, nigga.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll pull something up.
I be fucking DJing EDM music, bro. Like, friggin', I don't know if you was at the, what's it called, O-Hop at the time. But me and my boy Nick, we had a fucking
I was there, bro.
Bro. We had a party. We was playing EDM music, fucking reggae music, reggaeton, and we like mixing that shit together, bro. Like, EDM is fire, bro. Like, bro, like, I honestly,
I've been at a couple parties. You DJ, nigga. I already know what you get into.
Facts, my nigga, bro. I want to fucking, no bullshit, bro. It would be fire to fucking go overseas and fucking, you know, just like DJ that shit, bro. Like, honestly, you see the list of
honestly,
fucking
honestly,
fans.
Nate, we should talk because, like, low key, like, honestly, bro, like, we're gonna be coming to the A. Like, one of my managers does a lot of shit in the A. If you want to DJ, like, that'll be lit.
Yeah, bro, I'm down, bro. You already know me, bro. Shit, I'm down to have a good time, bro.
Sure.
Shit.
All right, cool. What's it called? Yeah, Pat, definitely send those over. I'm sure you can. I'll give you my email and shit. But yeah, bro, I wanna work with Kygo because I've been listening to a lot of Kygo recently. And this is a very in the moment answer because of what I've been just ingesting. But
Wait, hold on. Time out. Pat's just rocking out right now. Pat's just rocking out. He's just rocking out.
Hold on, the drop's about to come.
Bro, send me some shit. Send me some shit with some heavy ass drops, and I'll send you back a hit.
You just hold on for 2 seconds.
But yeah, I can't really. I like to hear it with your headphones. You know, this little speaker won't do it justice. Yeah, bro. Honestly, bro, I kind of like work with the people that I really want to work with, but in a dream world, like, just to be collabing with anyone, it would be really cool to collab with. I want to work with Kygo, like I said. I want to work with, honestly, like, it would be really cool to work with Kanye, and I want to work with Denzel Washington. Like, I want to be in a movie with Denzel.
That's fire. Shit.
Yeah.
Being in a movie with Denzel, bro, I heard some stories. That nigga's cool as fuck, bro. Nobody.
Oh, God. I've been reading up. I've been listening to a lot of interviews because I believe people show you who they actually are in an interview, you know? So, like, I definitely been watching a lot of interviews. Jamie Foxx seems like a cool nigga. That would be dope.
Jamie Foxx is cool as hell, bro. That nigga be singing on every tune and shit.
Yeah, he's cool as hell. Jamie Foxx is like the man.
Shit. I would, no bullshit, bro. Top 3, it would be, all right, so Jamie, Denzel, and then it would either be, honestly, bro, all right, so I would need a 4 because I would like to work with Will and Leo as well, because I can't just leave Leo out there, bro. Leo's Leo, bro.
Leo would be crazy.
He's the nigga, bro. You feel me? Like, he can literally say nigga, but he doesn't, bro. Like, come on, bro.
He is so lit.
Like, that shit would be crazy, bro. Like, hey, bro, that's why I moved down here, bro. Shit, and that's why you moved to LA, bro. Shit, make those connections, make that networking, bro. Big time networking out there, my nigga. Shit, even on Tinder, bro, I noticed out here, bro, like, you can't even talk to a girl out here without having some networking shit in her bio. I'm like, bro, maybe I'm just trying to get the pussy. I ain't even trying to be like, come on, bro. Like, the fuck, bro? Maybe I'm trying to take you out. I don't have to talk business at dinner, too. Like, damn, you know, like
Tinder is now used to promote people's social medias, OnlyFans, and Snapchat premiums.
Can't even.
I'm dead. My boy's on OnlyFans.
You gotta go on Hinge if you want to get some pussy out here, dog. No bullshit, or just meet him at the club or some shit like that. Jeez.
Literally.
But yo, how'd you fuck with the show, my nigga?
I love it, man. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it heavy, man. I'm glad we redid it.
Facts, bro. When you trying to be on the show again?
I'm gonna drop a single. Today's May 18th. I'm gonna drop like beginning of June, and then right after for sure. That'll be dope.
All right, bro. Hey, yo, DonRon, thank you for being on the show, my nigga. It was always a good time, bro. Shit on Joint Talk. Hey, yo, this is gonna come out not next week, but the week after next week, bro. Just all I need you to do is promote it, my nigga.
I got you.
All right, thank you, my nigga. Thank you. Hey, yo, be easy.
Let me take a pic. I'll post you on my story real
All right,
quick.
I got you.
That's another fucking symbol.
Oh, my gosh. Pat doesn't even. Oh, my goodness, yo. I can't.
Shout out my dog, the Moolah. We on the Joint Talk.
Hey, yo, we cooling it on Joint Talk. Make sure you get your weed. Get whatever you need. Thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to the Moolah. And like I said, if you want the Awesome Money Spring Collection, make sure you go on mhmm.com.co. Awesome Money, baby. We out.
If I'm betting on myself, then I completely double down. If you hated on a nigga, please don't greet me with a pound. I be staying out the way, but if the beef do come around, could put an M